Now, Scott Mayer had warmed up at 215 miles an hour in qualifying, but then a mechanical kept him from running a qualifying lap. He's not running here today. Caution light comes on. Caution light is on. We have our first incident of the season as well. Scott Mayer, who started all the way in the back.
And Paul, just by looking at the rear of the car right now, you can see where that rear wing back here is actually moved forward. I would say that it was a rear impact first before he started to damage the front.
And one of the precautions that was offered to all these drivers was you don't need to win this in the first couple of laps. In fact, you can't.
Now, a lot of that, Paul, is experience because Scott Mayer, minimal laps, but started at the rear. Now he'll certainly be getting out of the car, hopefully unharmed.
We've got another angle to look at it.
Oh, actually, I even take a little bit of that back. Let's look at that when we see it. And he got touched on the right rear corner.
But
and
was
number
he
5, we're
because he was slowing?
Well, he was slowing. He got tagged from the rear, is what we call that. And we're understanding that number 5, Hattori, actually has missing a right front wing, so it tells you there was contact there.
You're not sure if there was contact. What did you feel in the car, Scott?
Well, I know there was definite contact. I just don't know if it was my fault or not. I went to make a pass on the outside of turn 1, and thought I was cleared, and I got hit from behind. I either pinched him down or he came into me.
Well, we're happy to see you're okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
The yellow comes on again, and by the way, that yellow around the edge is triggered by the yellow light on the racetrack. This may actually be more of a result of the problem with Dixon's car. The report now comes that Mayer got in trouble.
I'm so sorry. I pushed up into 2. I'm okay. Sorry.
Scott Mayer, that's the first
yeah, you can see that he's
side of that car.
That's off of turn number 4. We talked about some of the cars, that corner being a very, very tight corner, and the cars want to push up next to the wall. Obviously, he got a little closer than he wanted because that right rear is pretty far out of shape as he sits there on the racetrack. The right front's hit it too.
So 9 laps complete. We are under yellow here at the Twin Ring Motegi, and right away the officials are out there. They didn't bring all the gear they normally bring because of a lack of space in those cargo planes. It's about a 13-hour flight from San Francisco. Now, some of the charter flights left from San Francisco last Sunday, and there were a couple of flights that actually left from New York, but across the top of the world, basically. It's still about a 13-hour flight.
Yeah, and you can see Scott Mayer's okay. They're trying to get everything unhooked and get him out of the race car. But you can see right there, he went up there and just body slammed the wall with the whole right side of the car coming off of turn number 4. He's got no control. The brakes aren't working. Nothing's working right there. He's just kind of rolling to a stop as that thing drags the bottom.
In case he may have just pushed up there and ran out of racetrack.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he just got up in the wall, didn't get out of the throttle quick enough, and he just, like I said, he body slammed the wall. And he's not very happy with himself.